Oh, baby. Oh, those lines are looking crispy. And I just cut the grass yesterday. And today I'm gonna cut it again and burn them in because we have a parade. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to an episode of Pattay's Performance. Today in the driveway we are plugging along on our Craftsman DYT lawn tractor that I've had for sale for over a year, that we took as a trade-in, and we sold it and it immediately came right back. I still think on anything that it's operator error the other way. I still think that he wasn't bringing the PTO, the engine RPMs up to like full throttle so the stator can charge the battery. Anyway, after some quick diagnostics, we established that the OEM stator was charging at over 15 volts. Okay, that's a little high. So then I believe it or not, I had one of these stators in stock. Don't ask me how or why. And it's the factory tri-wire. Tri-wire comes three ways. Well, three ways. 1, 2, and your third wire. From what I understand, the tri-wire is a little dated in technology in the sense that there is something with this voltage regulator that stops the headlights from consistently and constantly pulling a draw and discharging everything and taking away voltage and causing the PTO clutch not to engage. I'll have to double check, but that's what I remember reading. So Jeff Bezos graciously sent us the 10/16 amp voltage regulator and stator. I have used this kit in the past on that Kohler Courage that we swapped to a 22 V-twin. We upgraded the stator and the voltage regulator to this kit and it still worked for well over a year. I know that because the guy put it back up for sale this past season and it still looked as good as just the day I sold it. So you know that paint held up great. So let's get this cover off and these flywheel bolts and all that stuff, and then we'll have access to the stator. That is the meat and the potatoes. Oh, and you know what? We'll make this easy. Let's disconnect this hood. Ooh. Now I am a little bit rushed again today because we do have the fireman's parade, and you know me, I gotta stripe up my lawn real quick and just give the property a good, quick once over. All right. All right, let's get this fuel pump off because this attaches itself to the engine cover. Set that there, and then also right behind here is the other engine cover bolt. Again, we do not have to take that off completely. Same thing goes for the rear. Engine, come on baby, what are you missing? Nice and easy. I don't like to rip things out. We're caught on something. Okay, now that's just a snug fit. All right, all right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 torques for the flywheel. This is a great opportunity, right? This is the first time doing the repair of something like this. While your engine is apart, compressed air, of course, cover the carburetor so nothing gets inside, or even pressure wash it. Keep all that dirt and grime and whatever else out of this engine, because if you don't, heat will build up and you can blow a head gasket and cause other damage. That could have been 110% avoidable. T40. Let's give it a quick jerk. No, that snap. Gotta make sure these cooling fins are nice and clean. Now the flywheel. All right, let's give it some mugga-duggas. All right, I'm gonna leave that on there nice and loose. Okay, I always get nervous hitting these. One day, I will get the correct flywheel puller. There we go. Be careful of the keyway. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, be careful of the keyway. Now, what I read, I don't see any broken wires. This looks a little loose, like, you know, like unwound. But if there's a break in here somewhere where there's black, you've got issues. These are 1/4 inch. Did I just see? I think I noticed something. I think. This is grounded. That's weird. How does, you know what? I'm not gonna pretend I know, so I'm not gonna ask. But just this stator, right? This is weird. So this stator is only one wire, and it's this ground wire that feeds into the connection. So let's get rid of, yeah, look at that. This tri-wire. Okay, and then it plugs into here. So let's get this out of the way. And see how this is like jumped? Interesting. So let's do that here. This will go here. You know me, I'm not going to pretend I know everything. That will go there. I'm just connecting this back up in case I'm wrong. Get out! Get out! Oh yeah, the camera shows it. Get out! This is loose! Oh my God, did the camera pick that up? I just moved this by hand. I would consider this like an upgrade. You know, like a more charging power. Just like more horsepower. You have more charging power. Is this one loose too? Yeah! Yeah! Okay, alright. So the last person who put this starter in left this bolt loose. And that's a ground. And it wasn't grounding properly. And you know, a lot of you guys are like, oh, check your wires. I didn't check where this ground went. That's on me. All right, so let's get this in here. Okay, that snaps right in. And then the Jeff Bezos one just plugs right in, right? We got rid of the tri-wire. Can this only go one way? I think that stator's good, but we're here this far. I'm one of those people where I don't want to put factory back in. You know what I mean? More power, more power. The screws from Jeff Bezos' kit are not the same for this motor. You have to reuse the OEM hardware. The issue is this OEM hardware is a little thick. So let's get this in here. And which I don't like about this is that we're gonna have to run these down, but I'm gonna take these to a certain point and then put them on. I don't like this at all. Alright, so that went pretty good, nice and easy. You guys know I like to start things by hand, so nothing gets stripped. My whole theory was is that there's little studs in here and they line up. So that kind of lined it up in for me. Line it up with the hole. And come on. Don't do this to me. Watch your fingers. Okay, put that keyway in. Push that in. I'm going to pretend like that actually did something. Start our bolt by hand. Let's give it a tap. Okay. All right, that's good. Now, in theory, you should not be running your lawn tractor without the flywheel thing on top, the cooling fins, but we're not going to run it long. Let's get our multimeter out. And we're going to check. That's not good. That's not good at all. I literally put that keyway in the hole. So how could the timing be off? A keyway sheared. I guess I didn't do that. It literally sheared. Just my luck. If you didn't have any luck, if you didn't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck. Alright, let's try this again. Volts. Make sure. Why am I not getting a voltage reading now? I can't test. You gotta be kidding me. It's not working. Alrighty, this sucks. My multimeter broke. And let's just start this up. Damn it. Did this break again? Yeah, the keyway sheared. What the hell? I gave this thing all the ugga-duggas. I don't understand why this is shearing. Again, everything is breaking. Multimeter's broken. Keyway's broken. Freak. Now, my new multimeter that I'm gonna get, it's gonna be very simple because I suck at electrical work and I don't need a fancy multimeter. I don't even know how to use the one I have. I need one that's voltage and continuity and ohms. Nothing else. Anything after that, I will never utilize. Send it someplace else to fix. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, that is lined up in the hole. We will push this down. Take my... Man, that sucks. Damn it. I'm mad about this. It doesn't get any lower than that. Couple of taps. That's tight. Okay. Third time's a charm. No way, no way. That's a third keyway. No, there's no way. Why? Why? Dude. Dude. This is a channel first, a freaking torque wrench. So I'm going to stick it in the gears to the flywheel and just pin it. Okay, there we go. You heard that click. And let's try this again for the fourth time. That just blew. That just blew. How? That's torque. I just torqued this flywheel to literally 70 foot-pounds, which is required by Briggs that I found it online. Look at this. I have all the birds laughing at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, what is this idiot doing? How many keyways is he gonna go through? All right, we're running out of options. Gonna try our amp clamp. It's fire in the hole. We're not gonna blow a key. I don't get this. Well, look at our gauge. Alright, I am behind schedule and I am low on time. Now also, eliminated performance. The old man, not Jake, the old man is the only one that works there. This is how he was talking about the PTO clutch. It is just 2-speed connectors that come off the harness, right? It is not it's built into the clutch. I'll pull these off. You see that? That's what it looks like. There's no plug in there that comes off of it. Something so simple, yet so complicated. Had to get out the big ugga gun to torque down that flywheel. No more blown keyways. Got to get myself a new multimeter. Got to cut the grass. I'm going to cut it off here. Maybe I'll do a little montage of the parade at the end of the video. If you want to stay, watch. If not, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of Pattay's Performance. Later. Ooh-wee. Look at them lines, boy. Look at them lines. Look at that nice color. Anyway, while I was cutting the grass, I started the lawn tractor, engaged the PTO, walked away. Ran, got Time Master out of the backyard, cut the grass, double cut the grass, and it did not skip a beat. So I think we are good to go. We're gonna have to get another multimeter. I'll slap it on there off camera, and that's it. This video is done. This tractor is done. You know, that loose ground connection, maybe yes, maybe no. But in the end, I honestly think it was user error. He was not revving the tractor up all the way. And when I was doing some research online, somebody else who does what I do does the same thing. And the issue was, the guy said that the motor was too loud for him, so he was cutting at half power to save noise instead of putting plugs on. So I think this guy was doing the same thing. Tell me what you think, tell me what you don't think. Next montage will be of the fireman's parade. This yard is popping, my boy. Let's go mess with the fire trucks. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This guy hits. This guy hits. How you doing? Good. Thank you for everything you guys do. Are you doing it? Are you guys doing it? No, no, yes you are. Yes you are. Yes you are.
The lamps on the back. Thank you.
It's okay. my favorite, the bagpipes. Never gets old. Never gets old, the bagpipes. Hello, Margot. Hello, Margot. In your Newport sweater.